A field trip to save the planet, your guide to environmental vocabulary. Picture this: your class is on a field trip to explore how we can protect our planet. You're joined by classmates Zoe, Amir, and Sam, guided by your science teacher, Ms. Lin. As you visit forests, rivers, and energy labs, you'll discover key environmental terms that explain Earth's challenges and solutions. Let's dive into this adventure and learn these words in a way that sticks. Warming up, the climate puzzle. At a weather station, Zoe notices hotter days. It's because of greenhouse gases, Ms. Lin explains. They trap heat, warming Earth. Factories emit greenhouse gases like smoke from burning coal, raising temperatures. Amir points to a chart showing carbon dioxide levels. This gas comes from fuels. Cleaner factories reduce co-emissions to keep the air cooler, he says. Sam spots another gas, methane. It's super strong. Landfills release methane when trash rots, making the planet hotter, he notes. Zoe asks about ozone. Ms. Lin says, high up it blocks UV rays, but CFCs from old sprays harm the ozone layer, letting UV sneak through. Down here, ozone in smog stings your lungs. They learn about the greenhouse effect, the process that keeps Earth warm. The natural greenhouse effect traps heat like a cozy blanket, Ms. Lin smiles. But Amir frowns. Too much gas creates excessive greenhouse gases. Industries must control excessive gases to stop overheating. This leads to global warming, Earth's rising temperature. Ice caps melting show why we combat global warming, Zoe says. Sam connects it to climate change, shifts in weather from human actions. More storms mean we need to address climate change fast, he urges. Amir checks his carbon footprint, the co from his habits. Walking to school helps lower carbon footprint, he grins. Zoe adds, cars spew emissions. Electric buses cut emissions, cleaning our air. Wild weather, nature's signals. Next, at a riverbank, Sam studies weather patterns. Scientists predict extreme weather like hurricanes, worse with warmer seas, he says. Zoe recalls a natural disaster, a tornado that wrecked a town. That's a natural disaster caused by nature's forces, she notes. Amir sees dry soil from a severe drought. A severe drought stops rain, drying crops and rivers, he explains. Sam points to the river, but heavy rain causes a flash flood, swamping streets when water overflows. Zoe shivers. Last summer's record heatwave was brutal, no park time for weeks. Ms. Lin shows data. 2023 was the hottest on record, proving warming's real. Amir adds, dry forests catch wildfires. Firefighters prevent wildfires by clearing dead plants. Nature's home, ecosystems alive. The class hikes into a forest, like a tropical rainforest full of parrots and vines. We must stop rainforest destruction, Zoe says, or logging wipes out animal homes. Sam loves the biodiversity, all the different species. Parks protect biodiversity, keeping plants and animals safe, he says. Ms. Lin describes a healthy ecosystem where forest life works together. A healthy ecosystem balances deer, trees, and soil, she explains. Amir spots a squirrel. This forest is its natural habitat, like ponds are for frogs, he says. Zoe loves untouched wild habitats. Reserves preserve wild habitats for wolves, she notes. But some animals face extinction, disappearing forever. Programs prevent extinction of pandas, Sam says. Ms. Lin adds, wildlife conservation saves eagle nests by protecting forests. They learn about endangered species like leopards at risk. Zoos save endangered species with breeding, Zoe cheers. Cleaning our mess, pollution and waste. At a polluted stream, Amir grimaces. Pollution from factory waste dirties water. We need to reduce pollution, he says. Zoe picks up plastic. This is plastic pollution. Beach cleanups tackle plastic pollution to save fish, she says. Sam visits a landfill site piled with trash. An overflowing landfill leaks into soil, he warns. At home they handle household waste like veggie peels. Composting helps manage household waste, Zoe suggests. Some trash, like hazardous waste, is dangerous. Old batteries leak toxins, so we dispose hazardous waste to keep rivers clean, Amir says. He's upset by illegal waste dumping like tires in the woods. It poisons everything, he groans. They learn to dispose of waste right. Recycling bins safely dispose of waste like cans, Sam says. Zoe adds, don't throw away garbage like glass, recycle it. School drives encourage recycling, making new paper from old. Zoe checks snack wrappers or packaging. Compostable ones use eco-friendly packaging, vanishing without harm, she says. Tiny microplastics worry Amir. Filters remove microplastics from oceans, protecting sea life, he explains. Powering up, energy for tomorrow at a solar farm, Ms. Lin explains energy. Plants burn fossil fuels like oil, adding co, she says. The kids prefer renewable energy. Towns invest in renewable energy with wind turbines, Amir says. They see solar energy panels. They harness solar energy from sunlight, Zoe says. Nearby, wind energy turbines spin. They generate wind energy for clean power, Sam adds. A river dam makes hydroelectric power. It's a hydroelectric dam using water to light homes, Ms. Lin says. At the coast they find tidal power. Turbines spin with tides for tidal energy, Amir marvels. Wave power is cool too. Boys use waves to make wave energy, Zoe says. Back home they save energy. Timers promote energy saving by cutting power use, Sam says. They switch off lights. Smart plugs switch off appliances when not needed, Amir adds. They use energy-efficient light bulbs. LEDs install energy-efficient bulbs, shining bright with less energy, Zoe says. These habits practice energy conservation, saving fuel. Growing green, forests and cities in a new forest, they learn about afforestation. Planting here promotes afforestation, soaking up co, Ms. Lin says. Sam sees a replanted area, or reforestation. Saplings support reforestation, bringing forests back, he says. But deforestation hurts. Cutting trees must prevent deforestation to save birds, Zoe urges. Forestry helps. Farms use sustainable forestry, growing trees for paper, Amir says. Warming causes rising sea levels. Melting ice means we combat rising sea levels to save beaches, Sam says. They aim to be sustainable. Farms use sustainable practices to keep soil rich, Zoe notes. In town, urban greening adds parks. Trees support urban greening, cooling streets, Amir says. Keeping healthy, environment and us, the trip shows health links. Hay fever bugs Zoe in spring. Pollen makes us treat hay fever with drops, she sniffles. Sam has asthma. Smoke makes him manage asthma with an inhaler, Ms. Lin says. Skin cancer is a risk. Sunscreen helps prevent skin cancer from UV rays, Amir says. Poor harvests cause starvation. Aid groups end starvation with food deliveries, Zoe says. Famine hits hard. Drought relief helps relieve famine with grains, Sam adds. Food security matters. Gardens ensure food security with fresh veggies, Amir says. Stepping up, actions that count, the class plans to act. They set targets like zero waste. We achieve targets by sorting trash, Zoe says. A campaign spreads the word. Posters launch campaigns for clean rivers, Sam says. Ads run public campaigns teaching water tricks. They take seriously their mission. We take action seriously, rallying for green laws, Amir says. Developing countries need support. Solar kits support developing countries like Mali, Zoe says. Developed countries help. Rich nations give aid from developed countries for clean water, Sam says. Every move is climate action. Gardens promote climate action, cutting co, Ms. Lin says. Beauty of Earth, a green vision. The trip ends at a clear lake, its aesthetic glowing. This natural aesthetic feels peaceful, Zoe sighs. They pick eco-friendly gear. Reusable straws are eco-friendly products, saving plastic, Amir says. Your field trip shows how to care for Earth, Ms. Lin beams. With these words you can inspire others to keep our planet green and thriving.